Hey y'all, this is Shauna with Motherhood Ministry Podcast. Please don't mind my dirty shirt. I'm a mother of two and under. I can't have it all to talk to y'all with food stains all on my shirt. I turned 35 on January 18th. Here are 5 things that I learned now that I'm going to be 35. Follow me, stick with me. I'm telling you, it's gonna help you. Number 1, you have something that you're called to do. Just do it. Don't care how cringe it may seem to others, or you may think it may seem to others. Sometimes it's just us thinking that people are gonna find it cringe. Get out of your head and do it, especially if you feel really a push to do it, like you can't shake it, that unshakable feeling. Just do it. I just started a podcast called Motherhood Ministry, and I'm at the point where I just don't care about what people think. I'm out there sharing my story, my testimony, what I've been through, and I'm pretty sure people are on there like, whoa, she's been through all of that? Yep, and I don't care because there's somebody out there that's the age that I was when I was going through all that, 25 and 21 and 30, who need to hear what I've been through and how I got to the other side. So I don't care anymore because life is short. At 35, life is short. Do what you're called to do. Stop caring about people's thoughts. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. Just do it. Number 2, self-care. Self-care, boundaries, self-care, all that. Back in 2018, I went through the worst season of my life. I talk about it in my Motherhood Ministry podcast if you want to go listen. In that, literally in 2018, I began to spend more time with myself. Spending more time with myself, that started my self-care. I began to realize I cannot pour out in an empty cup. Spending more time with myself because I was going through so much. God kind of had me like in a isolated season. I ended up taking care of myself more. My hair, my skin, everything. In that season, because I started breaking out and my hair started falling out, I reclaimed that season to take care of myself. And also being an artist, out of that 2018 season, I ended up doing a self-care series where I painted 3 paintings. One was social distancing. During COVID, I painted that to describe how sometimes we need to step away from people. After that was taking care of yourself. In the painting, you could see the distance from just out of the world, just kind of taking care of yourself. The third one, of course, you need a friend. And that one was dedicated to my best friend who was there for me in those times. She don't even know how impactful she was. So shout out to her. Set boundaries with people and help other people. It's good to help other people, but make sure you're taking care of yourself, however that looks, whether it's just sitting in quiet, going to therapy, taking care of your skin, understanding your skin, taking care of your hair, understanding your hair, decluttering your life. That is big too. Cleaning and decluttering your life. People don't realize how much self-care is in that, but cleaning your home and decluttering it'll give you peace mentally right here. Yeah. Number 3, know who you are. I put number 2 first and number 3 next. Doing number 2 will help. Self-care will actually help you with understanding number 3. When you know who you are, you can't be pushed by peer pressure. In my 20s and 30s, I've seen so many people just like follow the crowd, do what everybody else is doing, not because they like it, but simply because everybody else is doing it. I've seen people at their big age, when I was in my 20s, just because someone said it and they perceived them to be cool, they just followed the crowd, even though what they were doing was probably not the best advice, but they took it because of peer pressure, because everybody else was doing it. I've seen too many people fold at the words of other people just to want to belong. And sometimes belonging to a certain group, it doesn't benefit you, because at the end of the day, when they're all gone, what do you have to show? What fruit do you have to show from that friendship? Is it a headache? Is it constant drama? Is it financial loss? Because you're constantly like just following the crowd and doing everything they're doing. Number 4, we need to realize that big corp is not for our benefit. And I mean that by those Teflon cooking pans, get rid of them. Those fabrics that you're sleeping on and wearing, please check them. Please check them. They are making our material that we're sleeping on and that we're wearing out of material that should not be on the skin. Google acrylics. As an artist who paints with acrylic, they're making our clothes out of acrylic. And it's derived from the same substance that I'm using to paint my paintings with. That's problematic. And I know a lot of us 90s kids grew up on polyester, but this polyester a little different. It's getting more toxic, more harmful. Y'all, do your research. Try to read the ingredients of stuff that you're consuming, especially the stuff you're putting on your bodies, because your body absorbs it. I saw something that said fatty liver is on the rise, and that's because the liver is the thing that detoxes everything out of our body. We are overloading our body with too much toxins. And number 5, that kind of partners with number 1 that I'm doing currently. Not just walking in what you feel like God is telling you to do, but remaining consistent in it. Because right now, I just started my podcast. It's only 3 months old. Remaining consistent is number 5. Things that you want to see change in your life. Maybe it's going to the gym. Maybe it's budgeting, saving your money. Maybe it's starting a business or starting a podcast like me. I am good at a lot of things, and I've started them and never finished them. How far would I be if I remained consistent? So I'm choosing to remain consistent in my 35-year-old self, which I wish my 21-year-old self, my 25-year-old self, even my 30-year-old self knew to remain consistent. At 35, I'm going to choose to remain consistent so I can see the fruits of my labor this year. I don't know where it'll take me 5 years from now, but at least I can say I remain consistent in the thing that I'm doing now. Watch this far. I hope you can implement these things and learn from me. Now that I'm turning 35 on January 18th, I'm trying to reach 35 subscribers on my YouTube on Motherhood Ministry Podcast. If you like what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe. Go listen to the podcast, go engage, comment, like, all that. Or you can find me on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. This has been Shauna with Motherhood Ministry Podcast. Bye.